do a generic campaign, a creative, because for every communication, you should have the mirror image of the society. The consumer needs to see themselves in your communication. It is not what you want, it is what the consumer wants. What does the consumer want is a fundamental question.
Thank you so much.
I can break it down to campaigns you've seen. Campaigns you can relate, it's more relatable with. Let's talk about when COVID was available, when COVID struck globally, when the pandemic came up. What was the measure of communication? People moved to digital.
Yeah.
People never believed that marketing would still work. People were selling. Some were adding empathy in their selling. Some were not even selling. Some were trying to put the brand in the face of the consumer. I'll take an example like 3 Crowns Milk. What exactly did 3 Crowns Milk did? 3 Crowns Milk is a fitness in low cholesterol milk. And they felt, COVID, there were a lot of restrictions. You couldn't go out to do your normal workout. So they brought workout to your homes. You can join me on live IG, 1 hour section. You can do it at home. Everybody is welcome. So if you couldn't go, you are too lazy, maybe you do a partner that will take you through while you are doing your exercise. But the brand made it much easier of communicating. While they were giving the empathy, they were still cross-selling that brand. So that's a
strategy
of saying communicating. So they were doing that as an exercise. People were still watching them. People were still keeping fit. They still have to bring it down to talk much about how can you say, because income was zero for everybody.
Yeah.
Money was not coming in. So they won't have to start having talk shows on how you can cook a soup with little or nothing. So they were bringing empathy to the consumers, but they were still communicating. So supposing they had an outdoor advert, who will see it? Everybody were at home.
Nobody.
So nobody could afford to have seen the what they call the billboards out there. Nobody would have seen the road show out there because we're not going out, we're all indoors. So for me as a professional, what is key for me is the situation and the medium determines how my communication will go. So if my audience, let me give you an example about the Gen Z and the rest of them. A Gen Z youth will never sit on the TV watching. The mobile is a Gen Z friend. What does the Gen Z want to see? A Gen Z would want to start hearing stories. They love music while you walk. I can give you, during that company, you saw what, it's also relatable to see what Airtel did. In their Star 444 campaign so people they did a lot of sing-along songs. So it depends on the situation or the campaign. But the key element of communication is for you to see how you can understand your audience. If you understand the consumer, because most brands have shifted down. They say the consumer is the king. So how do I want to convey a message to the consumer? So there's those key things you also have to look at. So my consumer journey, my audience, they listen to the radio around traffic-wise. About traffic-wise, where will I put my campaign to hit them? I can't go and put like the way it is. Alcoholic campaigns don't run in the morning. Alcoholic campaigns start from 1759. So a lot of restriction. It could be governmental restriction that determines your campaign.
Yeah, we mean government policy.
Policy says it affects as well. And you have to also go through the necessary APCON approvals for you to get your to get your jingles or creative being approved. So the key element for us is for us to understand the consumer journey. What exactly? Because they say advertising is persuasive. It has not been persuasive now. Some will say what I ordered for was not what I got. It has changed. The consumer wants to have a look and feel of every of that product. So that's all the key essence of saying this is what we need to talk about in terms of marketing communications.
Thank you so much. And our next question is I really like the fact that you're like you're slicing your response, as in you're dissecting it and you're picking it one by one to give the explanation of what it really means to be a marketing communicator and what it really means to achieve your goals while you're trying to gain visibility and awareness concerning your product or your campaign. I really want to know, what company do you work for? I know you are a marketing communication specialist. What company do you work for, and how long have you been there?
Well, I've worked, so my consumer journey started way back. I started